talking ahead of time.
Yes, master. Sorry, master.
Welcome back, awesome people, to Cocktails and Consoles. It's Melissa, and once again we have the awesome Matt.
Yay!
Woo!
Thank you for having me back.
Thank you for coming back. So, as you guys no doubt saw in GoldenEye, this guy is pretty pro, and I've invited him to come over to play the game that scared the shit out of me as a child, Resident Evil. So, I have no doubt you were just gonna whip through that game.
Well, I don't like to brag about me. You can brag about me. I don't like to brag about me.
I love bragging about this guy. So, Resident Evil needs no introduction, in one of the classic horror games that just spawned just a wealth of horror games, and the game I could barely watch as a kid, let alone play. And damn it, this time we're going to crush it. And to help us get there, we're going to be drinking a classic drink called the Corpse Survivor 2.
Bet you thought we were gonna go with the zombie, didn't you?
No. So the Corpse Survivor number 2 not only has the most badass of names, but also gives us a chance to feature absinthe. Woo!
Ooh, hallucinations through osmosis.
It's funny you bring that up, because the reason why absinthe is once again available in the United States is because they recently published a study that says the amount of wormwood that's in the absinthe that you can get today commercially is not enough to be counted as a hallucinogenic.
Boo.
Sorry.
I mean, yay for government regulations.
So if you guys are seeing green fairies, I guarantee you it's not because of the absinthe, and please check into a hospital. So, shall we get started?
Yes.
All right, you want to talk us through what goes in this drink?
No, just all you.
All me?
You go for it.
All right. So this drink is actually pretty simple. It's 3/4 of an ounce of a couple of different things. So 3/4 of an ounce of gin, and 3/4 of an ounce of lemon juice. So pretty. And then 3/4 of an ounce of this stuff that Matt has the hardest time pronouncing.
Lulu.
Lillet Blanc.
It's blanc.
Is blanc.
Blanc.
Ish. I mean, it's still kind of yellow, but close enough. And then finally, 3/4 of an ounce of Cointreau.
The last one. I'm going to assume I'm correct on this one.
You
It's
are
gin
absolutely
colored.
correct. It's gin colored. All right, so to kick us off, we are going to do a wash of absinthe into the glass.
Whoa! Almost an absinthe rinse, you would say?
Thank you, yes, an absinthe rinse. Oh, it smells so good. If you are not a fan of black licorice flavors, you may not like this. I'm gonna pour a little bit of mine if you wanna pour some into yours. And then you just coat the glass. You can pour out a little extra if you like. I like mine a little heavier on the absinthe flavor.
Fennel.
I should warn you, this stuff is pretty high octane. Normally when people drink absinthe, they use a specially crafted spoon, which looks so badass. You put a sugar cube on top. They can light it on fire or not light it on fire. I tend to not light it on fire because you're near alcohol. And then you pour ice water on top of it. It looks all milky and foamy and so pretty. But when you do it straight, whoo, it gets to the system real quick.
And that's when you see things.
All right. Let's start adding
the
this.
fun stuff.
First off, our gin. Now, if you're wondering why this looks more than 3/4, well, we're drinking for 2.
That means she's just making this just for me. I drink for 2.
Yeah, he allows me to have a sip. Then our Cointreau. And then what is this again? I just love these in them. And then finally, the lemon juice.
See, that one I can say. Lemon juice. Why is that so? That's so easy. Why?
Why can I not say Lillet?
Why can't they name their drink something easy?
Because they're French. And
This is not the UN. Sorry.
can you imagine how much they must drink in the UN?
Oh God.
Right?
They probably go out afterwards, after they're all done yelling at each other. Then they all go to the bar and hang out. And have
It's
a
like
huge
Parliament.
UN party.
I want to watch Parliament on TV. I heard that's like happy hour.
The before session or the after session?
Take your pick. Oh, that's pretty.
Oh, no. What's pretty is the garnish.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody ready for this? It's gonna be amazing.
Special effects in the table. Of course, it could never be Resident Evil without the umbrella symbol. Now to make this, first take a white dragon fruit and slice it into 1/4 inch rounds. Next, cut off the outer pink rind. No need to be exact here, we're going to be shaping this a little bit later. Then, grab yourself a butter knife. Now with the back side, meaning the not sharp part of the knife, lightly score the hexagonal shape of the umbrella symbol. This will help to keep the dye from bleeding over. Remember, you don't want to cut through the dragon fruit, you just want to give it a little bit of an indentation. For this next part, you're going to want a small paintbrush. I'm using a clean makeup brush because, well, that's what I had. Take the red food dye and use about 1 to 2 drops to paint in 3 pieces of the shape. I recommend going a little light in the first pass. You can always go back and make it a little bit darker. Remember girls, it's like lipstick, red will bleed, so go light first and then you can always make it darker later. The scoring we did earlier should help to keep the red in place. Now normally dragon fruit isn't really a watery fruit, but if you find that you're having a hard time getting the dye to stick, I recommend taking a paper towel and just dab at it to dry it off a little bit. This should help the red to stick more and bleed less. For this last step, you're going to need a measuring cup. The size really depends on the size of the dragon fruit itself. For this one, I went with about 1/4 inch of a cup. Use the curve of the measuring cup to stamp out that little curve part of the umbrella symbol. You're going to want to start with the white pieces first, so that way you don't pick up and transfer any of the red. Finally, put your pieces onto a paper towel and chill them in the freezer for a couple of minutes. This will help the dye to solidify and bleed less. Now that you have your umbrella symbols, we're just going to pop them into the drink.
Umbrella fruit.
Umbrella fruit.
Oh, mine sank.
You're sitting right under the surface. That's okay.
Just like Umbrella likes to do.
Oh, well played. Cheers to that, sir.
Oh, that is goodness.
Oh, that's so nice. The nice thing about this drink, even though it's called a Corpse Reviver, it's actually really refreshing. This is gonna be a fun game.
And we're gonna need like 3-4 more of these before we play.
Oh, easily.
So now that we're drinking the Corpse Reviver, let's go put some zombies back in their graves.
Hell yes. All right, thank you guys for joining. Stay tuned. We're gonna go kill us some zombies and drink us some drinks.
Yes.
Cheers.
Cheers.
They still don't clink. Yay.
I attached my microphone to my nipple, everybody. Just in case you were wondering. It's very painful, but also a turn on.
Oh, you're a pro.
Such a turn on.
For whom?
The audience? I don't know.
Welcome back, you awesome people, to Cocktails and Consoles, where we are starting Resident Evil! Oh, I love watching this game.
The game doesn't ever start that way. It doesn't start off with doing its name saying Resident Evil. It's more like Resident Evil.
So Matt thankfully has graciously opted to play on my behalf because he's better at this game than I am. Oh, that's right, the new questions.
What is this?
Yeah, so when they reformatted for like the 3rd time, they give you an option so you can relax and take a walk. It's all the difficulty of the game. Oh, this is to ask you the
difficulty, huh?
Yes. Which I think is so cool. Uncharted did a lot like this too.
So do we want to be pansies?
I'd say let's go mid.
Okay. I like going on a hike. Good exercise, but not too strenuous.
Unlike me, where a hike will fucking kill me. Here's the question. Who are you going to start as?
Oh, you get a choice now, huh?
I always thought you had a choice before.
You can
you can change his look too.
Chris looks.
Nice.
You can either be police officer Chris Redfield. How's it going, everybody? Or government agent Chris Redfield.
BSAA, drunken slob. Oh, you haven't played 6 yet, have you?
No.
I'm not going to ruin it for you.
We'll go with police officer.
Cool. So for those of you guys who have managed to never play Resident Evil, the 2 options here actually kind of depends. The start of your game will be different.
Yes.
Jill has a lockpick set, which means you can get into rooms faster. Chris has a gun. Personally, I always went with the gun because I can't get around zombies.
Which means you can get through locks faster with a gun.
Situated in northwest Raccoon City.
You would think so, right?
Yeah, you just put the gun at the lock and fire and you're good to go.
Who disappeared during the middle of their mission.
Oh, I'm so glad they remastered this. Did you see the Japanese remaster of this?
No, I did not.
Oh, it's so campy.
Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about...
We need to be zoomed in on that lady's chin, because that's useful for the news report.
Right? Because that's the rounded body part you want.
The Bravo team was sent in to investigate, but we lost contact.
Look, Chris.
There's a
Bravo
body!
team's helicopter was a derelict.
This guy's very articulate. Oh, Joseph.
Mr. F. Joseph.
Body of Kevin.
Not Kevin, he was my best friend!
They killed Kevin!
You
Bastards!
We continued our search for the other members.
Oh, Wesker, you're so
And it
badass.
turned into a nightmare.
He's
What?
saying there's all this past tense as if he came out of this alive. Oh no, was that a spoiler? Oh no. I mean, when I'm in a dark forest, I love breathing heavily
Right?
and walking around with flashlights.
I breathe heavily in a library just to see who's listening. Tension. No!
Whoop. Those dogs.
Damn
You
those
know,
Sharpays.
Those are the worst. I hate the dogs.
I hated the spiders, man. Oh. Do you know it took me forever just to be able to handle spiders in World of Warcraft? I have
Why?
a severe arachnophobia.
I figured you'd be all about killing them then. You're like, "Fuck, fucking
Yeah, I
spiders."
want to kill them. I hate
Die.
when they're like, you know, waist height.
See, this is why you don't purebred people. This right here.
Because they turn into zombies.
They turn into zombie dogs. You
That
don't,
works.
This is why you don't purebred. Look how dangerous that gets.
The graphics aren't bad for a remake.
Yeah, pretty good.
But why do they keep her ugly ass shoulder pads? I never got that.
So she can look more masculine, and therefore would be relatable.
Was that really the hello slow? Oh my
Nope.
god, is this
I
a
have
quick
no
time?
idea.
Nope.
Chris, this way.
Chris, this way! I stopped very fast!
I'm wearing sunglasses at night and I'm not Corey Hart. I don't understand.
Damn it. Make for that mansion!
Quick, let's run into the spooky mansion! That's not a bad idea!
This wasn't convenient at all. Yay, plot devices.
Enter the survival horror.
Oh.
What?
There
Are
are
we-
only 3
can
stars
it be that
members
obvious?
left now. Captain Wesker.
Well, you know this game was originally called Biohazard.
I did not know that.
where Barry is.
We don't know where Barry is.
Because
we do know where Barry is. We left him in the
everyone
woods. We're
alright?
stupid.
Well, no, if you start as Jill, you have
Where's
Barry off
Barry?
the bat.
Yeah. As you can see, these people have no problem leaving a man behind.
Oh.
And
What was
she's
that?
still not believable.
I'll go and check it out.
All right. Jill and I will stay and secure this area.
Really, she just fired her gun 20 times. A gunshot goes off, and she asks, "What was that?" It was a gunshot, woman. Really? Really?
Yeah.
Newbie.
Chris, take care. Yeah, tension.
I wasn't gonna survive this game, but just cause you said take care.
I'm
Now
gonna
I
let the
will.
first zombie I see eat me. Because apparently our relationship is already doomed. Oh, look, what is this at the table? It's an ink ribbon. Will you take? No.
God.
No, I won't take it.
Oh, you're gonna be badass, huh?
Will you take the ink ribbon? No, I don't want to take the ink ribbon. Stop flashing at me. Oh, you stupid Ingram. Fine, I'll take you. Jerk-ass Ingram.
But only because I want to, not because you tell me.
There's a typewriter here. It's an old typewriter. Thank you, I realized that. You can save your progress. Use the ink ribbon. No.
I feel like journaling.
I feel like just go ahead and circling. How about this, ink ribbon? Record that I did this. Record that I did some dancing. Let's take a look. Alright, here's our map. Apparently there's a typewriter. I've noted this on the map because typewriters are useful.
That's new.
Right? Okay, so that's what that button does. That button... Oh! I've got my knife combat ready, but I don't know how to attack with it, so this will be fun.
Well, you pick the alternate.
Oh, there it is. Got it. Ha ha ha! I figured out how to attack. Oh, look, I can attack up or down. I'm going to stab a zombie in its hair because he needs a cut. Oh, yeah, so it's too long, zombie. Your hair's too long. Okay. It's an old type. I guess I'll record my progress.
Right. Nice zombie sound, by the way.
Hopefully one's coming up to eat me while I'm sitting here on the typewriter. By the way,
No,
Chris
not
types
yet.
with one finger at a time because Chris is very bad.
Chris is the worst secretary ever.
Chris has got a WPM of about 1. As long as it's got less than 3 syllables, he's good. Damn it!
It's like,
Oh,
why
my
did they
cake, he
name
got
me
stuck.
Chris? Why couldn't they name me Sam?
Let's go looking around. Okay, so if I want to stab... Oh, good. I'm so glad they reversed the camera angle there. Oh, but they didn't reverse the controls. That was my bad for switching it.
Do you want to fix it?
No.
What the hell do they do to those candles?
Will you take the emblem? Yeah, I'll take the emblem. Shit, yeah. Select an item. It's like the examine command. The details of the item will be displayed. I wonder if I should do that. I mean, they told me to. Seems like that would be... Nope, not that, but... Let's see, how do I get into that? Let's try the triangle. Oh, good. Look, apparently, everybody, I'm telling the truth, because I'm fine.
I never thought of it that way. That's funny.
Oh, no, not use. God damn it. That was my fuck up. I meant to examine the stupid thing. Let's examine the emblem. Are you serious? I have to choose to check it. I can zoom in and out. I don't care about that. It's gold all around the outer edges due to frequent fitting. Guys, you know about that problem, right? Yeah, frequent fitting. It happens.
Are you talking about like pants fitting when they have to move
What?
stuff around?
What? We're gonna go through this door.
Let's see how you handle your first kill.
The first is always the hardest.
So many jokes.
Oh. You know, I was a little hungry. That looks tasty. Let me join you.
I love you like push it aside going, oh, that looks great.
Well, that dude was alive, apparently. I'm gonna open the map now.
I love you like, wait, zombie, wait, I have to check my map.
No! Stop it!
Oh,
Okay.
oh.
Oh god, what is the throw off? How do I throw him off? Get off of me! You're a jerk. Wait, I just figured out... There it is.
There you go.
I'm gonna back up. No. Don't go down the hall so I can see. Okay.
This part is nice, people, if you play as Jill, because you can just run back in the other room and make Barry kill it.
Are you serious?
Who dresses these zombies, by the way?
Stabbed him! He didn't care? Stab him now while he's down.
Can you?
Apparently not.
Wow, what's up with these controls? Ah,
Oh,
yeah,
wait, maybe I
screwed
could
up.
have. Maybe I could have, and I just messed it up. Alright, I'm gonna slash for his head.
I think he's too tall for that.
Nope, slashed him in the head twice. Nope, that
Nope,
was not
you
a
don't
stall.
care.
Cool, I am super gonna die to this zombie.
You're just trying to make me play, aren't you?
Well, no, I'm stabbing him while he's down. This guy will not die. He keeps wanting to eat me. Motherfucker.
At least he's not a runner. Oh,
Nope, I'm dead.
No! And now he feasts on you.
Cool, can I go around as a zombie now? That was stupid. How many times do I have to stab that thing before it dies? Am I supposed to run from that first one?
You're supposed to have a
Get
gun.
used to it. You.
Oh.
Now I know you can't see me doing this, but I am flipping the TV off. Fuck you, TV. You get used to that, huh?
Alright, well, we're going to call this episode right here. Hope you guys have had fun. We're going to come back and actually kick some ass. So, we'll see you all next time. Cheers, people.
Cheers.
Oh, that sounds much better. Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. If you haven't already, can throw me a subscribe, would really appreciate it. If you're just coming in new to the series, you want to catch up, the link to the playlist is down below. And if you just want to chat, would love to hear from you. What's going on in your world? Hit me up on social media. Till next time, awesome people. Cheers.